Let us discuss one of the famous result of straight line chapter, Ceva's theorem. If the lines joining any point P to the vertices A, B, C of triangle meet the opposite sides in D, E, F respectively, then we need to prove that BD by DC into CE by EA into AF by FB is equal to 1. Now let us see triangle like this. Here points are given as A, B, C. Let us consider A x1, y1, B x2, y2, C x3, y3. Shall we repeat the statement once again? Lines joining any point P to the vertices of triangle ABC. That means let us consider a point P inside the triangle. Now line joining of these two like this is P here extended to meet BC in D. Then like this it is in E and this is in F like this. Now this is F. Let us read the statement. Lines joining of any point P to the vertices meets the opposite sides in DEF, then we need to prove this result. Now obviously you can take P as 0, 0. Now you observe here given points are A x1, y1, B x2, y2, C x3, y3. Now let P be 0, 0. You can take it as origin. Lines through P meet the opposite sides BC, CA, AB in D, E, F respectively. Now you can observe very clearly when you have taken this is 0, 0. Now what is slope of this one now? Difference of y coordinates by difference of x coordinate. So slope of this line is y1 by x1. Now we want equation of AP. So equation of AP is given by y minus 0 is equal to y1 minus 0 by x1 minus 0 into x minus 0. It is y is equal to y1x, or you can write y1 by x1 into x. That is x y1 minus x1y is equal to 0. Now you observe this straight line is dividing BC in the ratio BD is to DC. Now the line AP divides BC in what ratio? BD is to DC. BD is to DC. Now when 2 points are there, straight line is there, we know the result, minus L11 by L22. Now you can write BD by DC is equal to minus of. Now first write down the straight line xy1 minus x1y, both numerator denominator like this. Now the first point x2 y2 is substituted in the numerator, x3 y3 in the denominator in place of x and y. This is x2 y2 and this is x3 y3. Now call it as equation 1. Now in the same fashion, now you can find out equation of BE and CF also. We will do that also. Equation of BE is given by, let us see, 0, 0 is there, x2, y2 is there. Y minus 0 is equal to y2 by x2 into x minus 0. It is xy2 minus x2y is equal to 0. And this line divides CA in the ratio CE is to EA. So equation BE divides CA in CE is to EA ratio. Now you can write CE by EA is equal to minus of, we will write once again, minus L11 by L22. This is xy2 minus x2y divided by xy2 minus x2y. Now substitute x3y3 in the numerator like this and x1y1 in the denominator like this. Let us call equation number 2. And last but not the least, now CF equation. Equation of CF is given by y minus 0 equal to, this is y3 by x3 into x minus 0. Now xy3 minus x3y is equal to 0. Now the new ratio is AF by FB. So CF, or you can write CF divides AC in AF is to FB ratio. So AF by FB is equal to minus of xy3 minus x3y divided by xy3 minus x3y. For this, we need to substitute the point x1 y1 in the numerator, x2 y2 in the denominator. x1 y1 here, x2 y2 here. Now call this is equation 3. Now you got all the three ratios, you need to multiply. Let us multiply. This is first one BD by DC. BD by DC into, then comes second one CE by EA into, next one is AF by FB is equal to minus of, first one is x2 y1 minus x1 y2 divided by x3 y1 minus x1 y3 into minus of CE by EA, this one, it is x3 y2 minus x2 y3 divided by x1 y2 minus x2 y1 into minus of last one x1 y3 minus x3 y1 divided by x2 y3 minus x3 y2. Now you can see carefully, three negative signs are there. So product will become negative. But you observe x2 y1 minus x1 y2. It is exactly x1 y2 minus x2 y1. That means these two gets cancelled by leaving minus 1. So cancel off these two and put one negative sign. And again you can see x3 y2 minus x2 y3. Here x2 y3 minus x3 y2. Now you can check very clearly x2 y3. Again these two gets cancelled by leaving one more negative sign. In the same fashion, cancel off these two and getting one more negative sign. Now you observe very clearly, two negative signs, two negative signs, two negative signs. Totally it is 6 negative signs. Number of negative signs are even in number, outcome is always positive. So it will become what? 1. Therefore BD by DC into CE by EA into AF by FB is equal to 1. So this is called Ceva's theorem. Very, very, very useful result.